everyone, today we're checking out one of the most unique hotels on the Las Vegas Strip, the Luxor Hotel Casino. Yup, the big black pyramid with a beam of light shooting into the sky. I'll show you what it's really like to stay here, from the room to the amenities and everything in between. And of course, I'll be doing a black light test to see if this hotel room is clean or not. So if you want to see all that, stay tuned. The Luxor Hotel is located on the south end of the Strip, right next to the Excalibur and Mandalay Bay. It's far from the center of the Strip. There are walkways connecting all three hotels, so you don't have to step outside to visit them, which is a lifesaver in the summer heat. This is the reception area. You guys know I don't like waiting in lines, so I just use my phone to check in and unlock the door. Super easy. The casino floor is large. You'll find all of your classic and newer games here. There are 1,100 slot machines and 62 tables here. Here's the sports book, big and nicely set up. For food, you've got a few options. Public House is an American restaurant and sports bar that is open until midnight. Tender Steakhouse and Lounge, which specializes in dry and wet-aged steaks. Pyramid Cafe is open for breakfast and lunch from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Diablo's Cantina is a Mexican restaurant, so if you are craving some tacos, nachos, and salsa, this is where you can find them. Backstage Deli is where you can grab sandwiches and salads. Blizz is a frozen yogurt spot. This one looks really good. There's also a food court where you'll find LA subs. Here you can buy yourself an overpriced sandwich. Bonanno's New York Pizzeria. Pizza looks pretty good. Johnny Rockets. Nathan's. And the original chicken tenders. Oh, and there's also 2 Starbucks here for your coffee fix. If you want to grab a drink, you can go to Aurora Bar. It looks beautiful, especially with this lighting. This is Central Bar and Lounge, located right in the middle of the casino. And this is the Flight Bar. Las Vegas is where you can get your souvenirs. And there's also the Essential Store right by the reception area. If you want more food and shopping, just walk over to Mandalay Place. You'll find more restaurants, bars, and stores there. Or you can head over to the Excalibur Hotel next door. You'll find more restaurants over there. Now, the pool, this is my favorite thing about the Luxor. The pool deck is massive, one of the biggest in Vegas, with 125,000 square feet of space. There are 4 large sections of pool area, totaling 19,000 square feet. You can rent cabanas, day beds, and lounge chairs here. It's open daily from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Here's the fitness center, also pretty big and well equipped. And this one is open 24 hours a day. So if you want to work out at 3 a.m., you can do that here. Alright, time to check out the room. I stayed in the pyramid on the 20th floor. This is the view from the hallway. If you're afraid of heights, maybe don't look down. There are ice and vending machines on every floor. They're a bit noisy though. I used my phone to open the door. It took a few tries, but it worked. And this is the Pyramid King room. The furniture is exactly the same as Excalibur's. This room is pretty spacious. The room was $35, but after resort fees and taxes, I paid $77. The TV is small and old, probably a 40-inch. There's a space where the fridge should be, but nope, no fridge. That's a shame. At least the drawers here are not broken. There's a large desk if you need to get some work done. You can order food delivery to your room. They provide an ice bucket and cups. Full-length mirror by the entrance. Again, this mirror is identical to the one at the Excalibur. There's no real closet here, just a hanging rack and the safe under it. Dust is flying over here. And the iron and the ironing board are tucked on the side here. The luggage rack is in the middle of the room. The room looked clean, but there's definitely a lot of wear and tear. AC looks clean to me. I found a random towel behind the TV. There's no safety lock on the door. Now the bathroom, outdated but clean. Under the sink, you'll find a blow dryer, toilet paper, tissues, and towels. I've seen this artwork already at the Excalibur. This vent is super dusty. Shower is basic and clean. You get the standard MGM bath products. Lots of wear and tear here everywhere. I checked under blacklight. The bathroom was actually pretty clean. The toilet was clean. This is not stains. This is discoloration. The wall behind it was mostly clean. Some small stains here and there, but this is pretty good. The shower floor and walls were clean. The floor was spotless. But this wall, for some reason, was dirty, and the door handle was also very dirty. As for the bedroom, I didn't find any stains on the sheets, pillows, or mattress. I am absolutely happy about this. Also, no bed bugs if you are wondering. Looks like something was spilled on this chair. This one was clean. Again, a lot of wear and tear, but nothing gross. The room was mostly clean, but there was a lot of rust in the shower over here, and the wallpaper was peeling, and the ceiling was also peeling all over the room. So the rooms definitely need a remodel. This room has no view. The windows are covered with this film, so you can't really see anything. Now for some attractions in this hotel, you've got the Bodies exhibit. You got Titanic, the artifact exhibit, which is pretty cool. Discovering King Tut's tomb is an immersive exhibition. Here you can walk through ancient Egypt in Vegas. There's also Play, which is kind of like an adult playground. In the showroom, you can see Carrot Top Live and also the Fantasy Show. The Blue Man Group also performs here. If you are into gaming, check out the HyperX Arena. And lastly, there's a free tram that can take you over to Excalibur and Mandalay Bay. So that's my review of the Luxor Hotel in Las Vegas. I really like the Egyptian theme. It's pretty cool and all the Egyptian details everywhere. The pool is definitely a highlight, one of the largest ones on the strip, and it's a very nice pool. The room was clean but outdated and needs a remodel. If you are thinking about staying here, I suggest you choose the tower room and not a pyramid room. Those rooms are newer and nicer. The location is definitely not the best, but if you are on a budget, this is still a solid option. So what do you guys think? Have you stayed here? Would you like to stay here? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe for more Vegas content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!